please note that number 7, Cruisy's Patch, was a late scratching, taken out by stewards acting on vet's advice at 7:51. So Cruisy's Patch from 7 is a late scratching. They're set to go at Wagga, a favourite out of 2, Controller. They're ready. He's a Saint, the inside racing. Controller began very quickly. He's heading straight for the lead. Burns them off into the first turn and leads by 3 lengths to Turbo Blaze. Another 2 or 3 lengths to Tiggerlong Zorro. 4 or 5 back. He's a Saint, followed by London Tom. They're followed then by well back is Dana Jill, and back last Lost Papers. On the turn they race, and Controller's well in charge. He races home to win it, Controller. Second, Turbo Blaze, I'd say, from Tiggerlong Zorro. There's not much in it though. They were being followed by London Tom. He's a Saint further back. They were followed further back in the field by Dana Jill, who's pulled up towards the end there with Lost Papers. Stand by for numbers here. 22.87. It's very close to a track record. 4 1/4 lengths the winning margin by a half head. So it's a good run. 22.87. 2, 4, 8 and 1 of the numbers. Controller, a good price at $2. He ran very well here last week in the 320 metre race, running a very fast time. He's run a very fast time for the 400. When he gets out to 500, it'll be interesting. He's a Wagga Cup dog, I think. 2, 4, 8 and 1, 22.87, 4 1/4 by a half head. And Controller for John Jones wins ever so easily here in 22.87. It's a blue dog by Cape Hawk from Smart L. John Jones at Wagga is the owner trainer. Second to number 4, Turbo Blaze for Susan Stedman. Third to number 8, which was Tiggerlong Zorro. And fourth in number 1, He's a Saint. Time for the journey was 22.87, which is pretty fast. Generally, I think the record's about 22.67, so he's not far off at about a fifth of a second outside the track record. Okay, that's a good effort. 2, 4, 8 and 1, we're waiting for the all clear. It's 4 1/4 by a half head, 22.87, and a good got out to about to $2 even on your fixed odds, so it was a good price for Controller. 2, 4, 8 and 1 at Wagga in 22.87. It's all clear, would you note? All clear. 4 was second, Turbo Blaze for Susan Stedman. 8 was third, Tiggerlong Zorro for Gary Harding. Fourth to number 1, He's a Saint for David Cox. 22.87, 4 1/4 by a half head. It's all clear.